Hey campers, Jeff with CH Waltz Outdoor RV in Jersey Shore, Pennsylvania. Today Mark's passing through our neighborhood. He's our rep with Winnebago, and we're going to talk about the 3438 today. So Mark, if you could give them some more information, we sure would appreciate it.
Absolutely, thank you. The Voyage from Winnebago, this is our highest end product line that we produce. It's a fantastic trailer. There's not a lot of products in the marketplace that are featured as this trailer is. Right off the bat on this unit in the front, you have the 5-1 stabilizing system. This has a control panel here at the front of the power jack that controls your jacks. So you can go all down at once, all up at once. You can stiffen up individual jacks. Real nice system. It's a 5-1 system. You have a full fiberglass front cap, and you have these nice lights on the side in the middle here. And the switch for these lights is inside this pass-through storage compartment. So when you're at the campground, you can flip on that switch, and if you had a little too much fun at the campfire beside you, you know how to get home. You leave your light on for you. Two 30-pound LP tanks. This has a drop frame chassis. A drop frame chassis means that your main chassis rail comes on up to about here, and then a lower section it comes on out. A drop frame chassis gives you this incredible pass-through storage in the front compartment here. The spare tire is mounted up underneath the front A-frame, so your back bumper is free for additional accessories that you might want to bolt onto it, but the spare tire right up underneath here, and it's easy to check the pressure on, things of that nature because of the location. The rock guard diamond plate in the lower area here to help protect you from road hazards. Battery disconnect, so when you store your trailer you can turn off your batteries so that's not going into the trailer. It comes standard with 200-watt solar panel and a 30-amp controller, so it's ready for a second panel if you want a second one on, but a nice solar panel already here. You have the backup camera system with a side camera prep, as well as a rear camera prep, so that you can see those cars behind you. Nice thick luggage doors with a magnetic catch. This trailer has two awnings, two power awnings, one in front of the slide out on this side and one on the back of the slide out on this side. Your speakers are lower in the skirt here, so if you're sitting down here listening to music, you get that nice surround sound feel beside you here. And you're not putting a couple holes in your sidewall by mounting the speakers up into the sidewall itself. Large 30-inch entry door with the clear window, not the frosted window. The Voyage has 2-inch thick sidewalls. It's the thickest sidewall in this type segment of the market. It's about a ½ inch thicker than most trailers. That's a 25% increase in insulation value in the sidewalls. Of course, you have this is going to have two slide outs, opposing slides here. In the back here is the walk-in for the rear kitchen. 10-gallon hot water heater as opposed to a 6. It gives you more water capacity. Speaking of capacity, the Voyage has very high capacity, 49-gallon gray tanks, 49-gallon black tanks. And then the fresh water, you have the 40-gallon tank with the 10, so 50 gallons of fresh water. So we've got, okay, now we're on the other side of the camper, and in this front area here, you have your control center, your water center. So here you have your outside shower, hot and cold water, your diverter so you can fill your fresh water tank while you're hooked up to city water. That's a real nice feature. There's your city water hookup, which is the white. This is a circuit breaker for your solar system. This is a bracket to hold a tire pressure monitoring system, which we sell in the parts stores, an aftermarket add-on. Your controller for the solar panel, 30-amp controller, 200 watts on the roof. Satellite hookup is right here. This is for a Z-amp solar. So not only do you have the 200-watt panel, you can add another 200-watt panel, and you can put a suitcase out beside the trailer, and that would plug in right there. Now you're looking at this, you say, well, what am I going to do with all of my cables and my water hose? Well, that's what this thing is for right here. So you pull this plug out, you feed it all up through the bottom, now you can still close your door. Real nice feature. And then right here, you're going to have the black tank flush, because the bathroom on this trailer is located behind the master bedroom. So that would be your black tank flush. So black tank flush has the black hookup, and your fresh water has the white hookup. So let's go on inside. Okay, now we're inside of this trailer, and this is a rear kitchen model. This is the newest Voyage floor plan that we have. The nice thing about this kitchen back here is the fact you have the 3-burner cooktop, The windows behind it for not only great visibility, but you can open it up for good ventilation. The countertop has space on both sides for prep work. It has an oven, which is not common anymore in trailers. But in addition to the oven, you have the convection microwave. Now the Voyage, a good way to think of the Voyage is it's more residential. So you have the residential size microwave, you have the residential size refrigerator. This is a 12-volt, 15 cubic foot refrigerator with a huge freezer. So just a tremendous amount of space here. You have the breakfast nook or the bar to eat here. You have the kitchen, solid surface countertops with the flip up galley extension. All your cabinetry is hidden hinges. You don't see any hinges, so it's a nice recessed hinge, as you see right back here. And you have the upgrade doors with the glass panel inserts. Ducted air, all the Voyages are 50 amp service, so they're all ready for 2 airs if they don't have them already. And they're both ducted in like a racetrack. So you could have the air on in the bedroom and get cold air back here. You could have the air on back here and get cold air up there. So you can separate that noise a little bit sometimes, which helps. Once again, these has a nice thick sidewalls for great insulation value. Here's your monitor, your control panel, 12-volt heat pads and all of your tanks, gas, electric, auto ignition, hot water heater, your slide outs, the awning controls. It's prepped for Wi-Fi prep. If you wanted to add that feature to it, it's all available, ready to go. All your windows have the MCD roller shades with a nice blackout shade, which is a nice upgrade. This unit here features not only the recliners with the theater seat, it also has a trifold sofa, which makes a bed for additional sleeping. And then keep going around to the right, you'll see your entertainment center. So you have the television up on top there, a nice little nook area with a fireplace below. And those fireplaces are really wonderful on a cool day like today. You can kick on that fireplace, get some heat, and not have to burn the furnace. Does a really good job. Going on around here, you have a nice built-in desk in this nook, so you have six drawers, the folding chair, great visibility. So if you want to do some work at the campground, or if you want to take this on the road and do business out of it, you got a nice area from which you can do that here. No carpet, very easy to clean, very easy to maintain, which is real positive. You have a lot of wall switches. So looking throughout this trailer here, you'll see most all of your lighting is on the wall switches. You don't always have to reach up to the ceiling. Nice size ceiling height here, so you get good head clearance. The bathroom has a porcelain toilet, so a China bowl toilet, not a plastic toilet. You have a nice countertop here with your sink and the mirror, lots of cabinets, and all of your roof vents are power vents, which is nice, so you're not having to reach up there to crank them open and closed. Nice size shower with the glass door, not the plastic door. And then up here in the front bedroom, all the Voyages have a king bed. It is prepped for an inverter, so you could add up to a 2,000 watt inverter if you chose to do that. And that would power the general purpose outlets, so for a CPAP machine or some small items that you might want to run on 110 volt off of the batteries. Shirt wards on both sides with shelving behind the shirt wards, and also the nightstands on both sides. Nice wardrobe over here with washer and dryer prep. So if you want to add a washer and dryer combo unit, it would fit in right there, and the plumbing's already there ready for it. This does have the second air already. So you have lots of cooling for the trailer. It's all prepped for a bedroom TV as well, if you want to add a bedroom TV. But it's ready to go, 3438 RK.
Hey Mark, thanks for coming out and sharing all this great informative information with us. It really is great. Again, campers, Jeff with CH Waltz Outdoor RV. We reviewed the Winnebago Voyage 3438. And check out our website, check out Winnebago's website for more details and specs. And give us a call, come on in and check it out in person. You won't be disappointed. See you soon, campers.